Let's take a look at this example. This is series parallel circuit. Many students have difficulties to solve this kind of problems, and their main mistake is that they start to solving this problem from this side. You have to always start solving this problem from the back. I used to say we solve this problem from the back. If my ohm meter is on the left side, I have to start solving this problem from the right side. Okay, so please notice that resistor R5 and R4, okay, are in series. Okay, so this is the current is going to flow through resistor R5 and after that will flow through resistor R4. It means these two resistors are in series. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to find the total resistance of these two resistors. So I have R4 5 is equal R4 plus R5. Okay, so R4 is equal 4 kilo ohms plus 6 kilo ohms. This is equal 10 kilo ohms. Okay, so now I can redraw the circuit. I can redraw the circuit like this. This is my resistor R1. This is my resistor R2. This is my resistor R3. Okay, and I have my resistor R4 5. Now I can see very clear that resistor R2 is in parallel with resistor R4 5. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use right now the formula called product over the sum to find the total resistance of these two resistors. But wait a minute. Please notice that resistance R2 is equal 10 kilo ohms. And resistor R4 5 is also equal 10K. We just calculated. So when we have two resistors in parallel, okay, and they have the same value, we can use this formula. R2, 4, 5 is equal value of the resistance divided by number of resistors. So we have R is equal how much? 10 kilo ohms over 2. 10 kilo ohms divided by 2 is equal 5 kilo ohms. So the total resistance for these two resistors is equal 5 kilo ohms. Again, we can redraw the circuit. And I'm supposed to say at this moment it's better to keep redrawing the circuit in order to make yourself understand what's going on. So we have R1, this is my resistor R2, 4, 5, and I have resistor R3. As you can see, we got series circuit. Okay, series circuit. So if these three resistors are in series, I can find the form. I can simply write the formula for total resistance. R total is equal R1 plus R2, 4, 5 plus R3. Always, always, always write your formula first. Even if your teacher doesn't do that, listen to me. Always write the formula first. Many students, when they are in class, they understand everything. But when they go home and try to get ready for their tests, midterms, finals, they always get lost because they have nothing else in their notebooks, just numbers. If you have a formula, you know from where you got what. If you have just numbers, you are completely lost. So if your teacher doesn't do the work like I do, simply don't listen to your teacher, listen to me, okay? So we have RT is equal R1, which is equal 4 kilo ohms, 4 coulombs plus R245, which is equal 5 coulombs, plus R3, which is equal 2 coulombs. Okay, so we have formula, we substitute the variables by the values of the resistance, and we get the answer. So we have 4 coulombs plus 5 coulombs is equal 9 coulombs, plus 2 coulombs is equal 11 coulombs. And this is the solution to my problem.